And welcome back, YouTube. So it's proving to be kind of a difficult Monday morning, but I'm getting everything handled. So it's 7:14 a.m. Monday, May 9th, 2022, and I'm sitting here waiting for a tow truck to come get my car that won't start. It turns over just fine, but it's either not getting gas or not getting a spark. And got a full tank of gas. At least I had a full tank of gas when I parked it here. I always love it when I'm calling for a tow truck, and nowadays just everybody wants an address for everything. Like to tell them I'm on Walletta Street, just east of 24th Street on the south side of the road, about a quarter of the way down the block. That just doesn't fill the box of an address that everybody wants these days, because everybody's thinking with their computers and not their brains. But I mean, there's no address here. There's some trees and a wall. And I can't even give them the address for across the street, because that's some side gates and some entrances. I mean, obviously the business, I would assume the business that's directly across the street probably has a 24th Street address. And I would imagine these luxury apartments here, which I'm looking at, the back wall of probably garages, and this gate here, which is exit only, although I saw somebody go in it while I was on the phone with AAA. I'm sure this luxury apartment complex, since its main entrance is on 24th Street, has a 24th Street address. But it doesn't do any good to send a tow truck to 24th Street, because I'm not on 24th Street. I am on East Walletta Street. Anyway, that kind of stopped me from using the automated system. But fortunately, I was still able to get connected to a human being, and I believe she was able to get enough information to properly relate to a tow truck driver where I'm at. And hopefully, there's still some tow truck drivers that navigate with their brains and not their GPSs, which require an address. Since I'm not parked at an address, I'm parked on a street. So they said it'd be about 45 minutes, so I'm just going to walk up to Circle K, get myself something to drink. Kind of excited seeing how much progress is being made right here. In the near future, there's going to be a QT on the northwest corner of 24th Street in Walletta. Looks like it's going to be a pretty nice store, too. The only thing that kind of makes me nervous about this is just because QTs always have such nice bathrooms, which they leave unlocked and accessible to everybody, they seem to be a magnet for the homeless, which is a little frustrating. I mean, everybody poops. Public restrooms need to be available, but the reality is that QT isn't a public restroom, it's a private restroom, and it's supposed to be for customers. So it's really on the city to be providing public restrooms. So it's I don't know, I just think it's frustrating that there's one particular convenience store business that is picking up the slack, and it tends to attract people that shop there don't want to have to deal with. I don't know, modern society is complicated. Whoa, just about tripped on the sidewalk. Oh, almost forgot there's a 7-Eleven here. I was going to walk up to the Circle K, but I think I'm going to go to the 7-Eleven instead. Been trying to maximize my points on the 7-Eleven app, and they've got a deal going on with their app right now that kind of funny. They do this thing, it's called point streaks, where if you buy a certain specific product, you get extra points, and if you get up to a certain amount, you get a whole bunch of additional extra points, all of which that are usable for discounts at 7-Eleven. And one of the products that they're doing that with right now is the Nestea Brisk tea, which includes all the different flavored teas, and I like those. So I'll go definitely get me a couple of those. Anyway, thanks for coming with on this walk. It's a pretty short one. Oh, look at this guy. Let's drive on the left side of the road because reasons. Wow. That person really came out of that driveway and drove on the left side of the road for nearly a block, instead of making a safe right turn and then another safe right turn, and just simply driving around the block to get that way. The impatience of drivers just blows my mind. You think they'd appreciate just how much faster driving is compared to, walking or riding the bus, but no. People, when they drive, just get so impatient that they have to do crazy, insane, unsafe things like that. It's one of many things that make me worry about where the United States is going as a society. Anyway, thanks for coming with On the Walk.